David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Denver. And it's Murray penetrating. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And a deep three from Harden. Here's Zubac. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's Murray. And the rejection by Harden. Nuggets ball. Pass to Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Leonard. Over Westbrook. And it's Leonard missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 1. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And here's Harden for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 6.
James Harden understands answering the 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Outside Westbrook. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to man. Outside Leonard. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Pocket 6. Here's Harden. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
How about the instincts of Russell Westbrook on the defensive end? Gives his teammate an easy chance there.
Lob pass to Gordon. And with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Jokic on top. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Denver.
16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
It's Porter outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep. Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Leonard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 6. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 23 points.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
On the wing, man. Here's Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Jokic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
A 3 from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Murray with it. Zubats defending. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And one.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Takes it out to Leonard. Takes a three. Denver grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Harden, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Second chance shot. And that one goes out of bounds. He's touched by Zubac. Here's Murray. 30 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Murray outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
For Denver, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
And talk about victories and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient, let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Leonard with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Here's the Clippers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The three from Harden. No good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. A three from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Nuggets on top as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the wing, man. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Leonard finagling one in close.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Back to Harden. Over Westbrook. Harden, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
To the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Down low. Leonard dunks it down with force.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 40 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Leonard. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver leading by 13 for 3. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 44.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And there it is for him. Murray's got 46 points.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Jokic. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
.143 left to play in the third. And that one, good. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:29 left to play in the third. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Screen by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
And Murray, here we go. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Murray's got 48.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
The Nuggets leading by 12. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. .52 seconds left in the third. Murray looking around. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 51.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Deep two from Murray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for
The Clippers, 57.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Floats it up for Jokic.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Harden. He takes it in.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. They set the screen. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Murray outside. The kick on to Westbrook. Back to Murray. Gordon a screen. Shot clock at 6. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
And the jam by Harden.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 56 points in the game.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Second team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. Stolen by Harden.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
You love James Harden being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Harden now, top of the key. Here's Mann. Wide open shot is on the money.
Assisted.
Mann's got 4 points this quarter.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Harden outside. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Denver.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's the three, and James Harden hits from deep.
For three.
Harden's got 40 points.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Leonard attacking. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Murray. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And Jones sends it back. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. And the outcome of this one.